All right, and we are live. What is going on, my specialist SPC here, and welcome back to the first time horror movie watch along series. Longest title ever, but it's really all I can still come up with. But hope you guys are having a good day. Hope you guys have been enjoying all of the content that's been coming out here lately. Obviously, I've been doing all these watch series videos. Been dropping a lot of shorts as well. Been posting to TikTok for my very first time here, so it's been kind of different for me. Something I'm not really used to doing, but been doing the horror movie recommendation alphabet. I know I did miss yesterday, so I'm going to make up and do two of them for today. And so yeah, but we're not here to talk about that. We are here to discuss and watch for the very first time Wes Craven's The Hills Have Eyes. Now, gotta quickly say, I have only seen the remake, and I have seen the sequel to the remake, and I don't remember it very much. I just remember it had like military people, army people, whatever you want to say for that. But didn't care much for that. But as for the remake of The Hills Have Eyes, I think it's an overall solid slasher type movie. I don't know. It's okay at best for me. But I picked this just because the only things of Wes Craven I've ever watched are his two Nightmare on Elm Street films, of course, the original and New Nightmare, as well as the first four Scream movies. That's all I've ever seen from Wes Craven. So kind of want to start, righting my wrongs, getting into like older directors and seeing other films of theirs I've never seen. So want to kick this one off here for Wes Craven. Obviously, of course, he did pass away here a large number of years ago now, but we're going to see how this film is. I'm hoping it's good. Again, I am watching this on YouTube. Somebody actually uploaded the film to YouTube. So I did put it down in the description box below if you guys do want to watch along with me. And let's quickly address the chat. We got Mick loving it. What's going on? We got Godzilla back here again. What are your thoughts on the Hannibal franchise? Silence of the Lambs. It's like right there, man. It's so close to being a masterpiece. So close. Hannibal, I didn't like really at all. Like at all. Red Dragon, I think is okay. And I guess Manhunter you can throw in there too. Manhunter's all right as well. What's after that? Jeez. Hannibal Rising. I don't even think I've seen that one. And then the Hannibal TV show. Arguably on par with Silence of the Lambs for me. But I think it's a good franchise. It's just, again, I'm not a big fan of the sequel by Ridley Scott. We got Zappy live here. What's up, Austin? Holy crap, I didn't know Hills Had Eyes did a remake. Sorry, I can't listen to this review now. I must watch this remake immediately. I believe it's on HBO Max, I want to say. Last time I saw it, it was on there. But yeah, I definitely gotta hear what your thoughts are on that. So, all right, guys, with that being said, let's hop on into 1977's The Hills Have Eyes. So kicking things off here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. I really like both Silence of the Lambs and Red Dragon. They are both pretty good. I'd say out of the films, those were the best ones. Remake is solid. It is. It's not bad. It's just I got to be in the right mood for something like that. Super interested to see how this is. I only saw one name in here that I recognize. That's Dee Wallace. Definitely turn this down a little bit. And fun fact for you guys, actually, if you go on to YouTube, there are actually like hundreds of horror movies on there. That's how I've been able to watch a handful of horror movies lately. So it's actually been pretty nice going on here and just finding random people putting the films up. No, hmm. I don't know how I feel about this dialogue. Seems like it's just all dubbed over so far for the most part. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Something's definitely fishy here. Okay, so it is pretty much almost the same here. Recently saw both The Conjuring 1 and 2, and I thought they were pretty good. I remember you saying that here. I did the In the Mouth of Madness. There's Dee Wallace. That's right, man. The 70s and their shorts. Oh man. kind of has like a weird like Texas Chainsaw 1974 feel. That reminds me of my dog, man. What the hell? So interesting movies. I never saw them, so that was the first time I watched them. I'm glad you enjoyed them. They're pretty good movies. Again, at least the first two are. Oh God, guy's missing a finger, a couple fingers. Okay, just one finger. Hmm. She looks familiar too. I feel like they picked the old guy up off the street. It's kind of how it feels with his acting. Yeah. Jesus. Jesus Christ on a crunch roll. Oh, yep. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. What are your thoughts on the Predator franchise? Mm, I do. I will say I like them all except for Alien versus Predator Requiem. I'm not a big fan of that one. I think the Predator is solid. I used to not be the biggest fan of the original Predator. I've really come around to it. Predator 2 is underrated. Predators to me is the best sequel. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. It's got a bit of a creepy score. Stingray, are you going to play the movie? Unfortunately, I cannot due to copyright. So we are watching it. This is the time we are currently at in the film. So if you would like to join us, I put the movie down in the description. If you'd like to join. What are your thoughts on the Ring franchise? It's okay. First Ring's pretty good. The second one's okay, and I haven't seen Rings yet. Oh yeah, so far it's pretty similar to the original. Although now, what happened to the dogs? Well, speaking of the dogs, these expressions are top notch. Yeah, yeah. Rings is pretty good, not as good as the original, but still decent. Cool, good to know. Dumbasses. Have you seen the Japanese versions Ringu, Ringu 2? I've only seen the original Ringu. I haven't seen anything past that. Didn't care for it much. It was solid, but I like Juon more. Buddy, you ain't gonna find that dog. Oh, there she is right there. It's a pretty dog too. Did you bring the gun with you? Oh my god. Can't legally show the movie on here, but if you do want to watch along with us, this is the time we're at, and the movie is down in the description below. Oh god, this mom is an idiot. I'm reacting to a guy reacting to people pretending to react to scripted scenes. Okay, cool. Maple, yeah. Never seen the movies before. I've seen the remake. The remake is all right. It's solid. The sequel to the remake is kind of eh. This one so far is it's I'm a little iffy on it so far. But you keep seeing the damn dogs from Resident Evil. Yeah, it's finally back at that guy's house. Yep, that's what it is. It's they're like in an area where there's like nuclear testing, so like people got affected. So and I can't remember if they're like cannibals or if they just kill people. I can't exactly remember, but that's what this is. I didn't know. I guess there's actually a sequel to this film too. So hell, you can experience this movie and realize just go to West Virginia. All right, I haven't heard anything about West Virginia before. Man, dude, that dog. Seeing that dog, man, that was oh. What are your thoughts on the Psycho franchise? Love it. One of my favorite horror franchises of all time. Thoughts on Joker 2? I was going to see it after watching the tap dance scene. I was like, nah. The wife really wants to go see it. I have no interest in going to it. Just the premise doesn't look like it's for me. It looks like it's so far removed from the original Joker. It should have just been a one and done. Yeah, I have no interest in going to see Joker 2. Maybe once it's on like Max, maybe I'll watch it, but I don't know. I just no interest. Just in general, I don't have a lot of interest in superhero MCU or DC stuff much anymore. I'm interested more in like Spider-Man. I'll still watch those and like the Batman stuff. So I'm watching the Penguin too right now. It's not bad so far, but yeah, otherwise I'm I'm so checked out of superhero stuff. Jesus. I heard it was a musical too. I ain't trying to watch an evil version of the Sound of Music. Yeah, no, I haven't heard if it's actually like an actual musical. I know there's just a couple moments of singing in it, but I don't know. It doesn't look like it's for me. I've only seen the first Psycho movie, and I liked it a lot. I heard Psycho 2 was really good. Psycho 2 is one of the most underrated slasher slash sequels ever made. Definitely think you'll like it. I love Psycho. It's a masterpiece, but I think the story in Psycho 2 is actually a little more interesting. We are finally relieved of the old man. Yes. This dude can't catch a break with these dogs. But your heart's going to kill you before these killers do. I think you missed. What the hell? Interesting. What are your thoughts on the Bates Motel series? Man, yeah, that show was phenomenal. That was such a surprise. Probably my second or third favorite horror TV show. So far, nothing's beat Ash versus Evil Dead for me, though. My man was hit with the ugly stick a few hundred times. Yeah, yeah. I saw I Am Legend the other night. It's a solid movie if you haven't seen it already. Dude, I love that movie. I love it so much. Biggest problem is the CGI in it. It's like mid 2000s. CGI, but even unpopular opinion, that's my favorite Will Smith movie. Love it. I get the feeling he's not the ugliest. Probably not. Oh, it's the lady from before. She eating the dog. You like the alternate ending or the original? Well, so they're making a sequel with Michael B. Jordan and Will Smith. So I, don't- I don't know. I like the original ending just because it has more like of a weight to it, and it kind of means a little more. Where the other ending, I don't know. To me, it just seems like a cheap cop out. Personally, just the fact they're making a sequel to it, just that makes no sense to me. Because now you have to watch the alternate version in order to figure out what's going on in this new movie. Oh God! Oh my God! Jesus! What are your thoughts on Francis Ford Coppola's Dracula movie? It's okay. I think I'd rather watch the original over that. Puppy show. Man, come on. That's messed up. For a couple who has a baby, it just seems like the baby is like not important like at all to them. And I will say this guy's acting has gotten a lot better too. I was a little on the hesitant side with him earlier. Well, you must not be that scared. Hey, it's the guy from the whatever the poster. What are your thoughts on the Omen franchise? Only seen the first one, so unfortunately, I have no real take on it. The first one's good. You better be careful. They got a gun now. What is that facial hair? I have no idea. That's why Mick loves it. I love that. I love that. This is a coyote. Hmm. I heard the first Omen was really good and one of the best in the franchise. Haven't seen it yet. I haven't either, man. Oh, geez, they're inside now. Where's the mom? Oh, there she is, sleeping. Hey, this music's unnerving too. I doubt the pin-headed mutant has a wife. Okay, he's kind of handsome in the right light. Jesus. So now you're not going to be an asshole, huh? Dipshit. Jesus. When the hell did they have birds? This movie's on the level of grossness that Texas Chainsaw is. Do it. Go for it. He needs a lot more than water. Jesus Christ. She's just terrible. She's a terrible actress. Yeah, you'll get killed. Jesus. Seriously. Oh, damn. Holy shit. That was an intense, like, 5 minutes, man. Oh my god. The better character died and she lived. Jesus. What are your thoughts on Donnie Darko? Never seen Donnie Darko, unfortunately. And same thing too with Sleepy Hollow. Never seen Sleepy Hollow. They need some bad actors to make the good ones look better. That's fair. That's fair. That's true. The dog's still alive, thank God. Man, get him. Knock him right over the hill. Yeah. Hell yeah. Best character of the movie right there. Hell yeah. That's a good dog. I like Donnie Darko a lot, and Sleepy Hollow is very enjoyable. Yeah, no, me neither. I didn't think they would go that far to eat a baby. Yeah, I kind of wouldn't blame her. I wonder if that's makeup or if that's actually what the guy looks like. they kidnapped the baby in the remake? I'm pretty sure they did, if I remember right. I'm pretty sure they took the baby in the remake. I hope that wasn't the dog. Yeah, and you probably just shot him, you asshole. Zodiac is really good. It's the second best David Fincher movie I've seen. Jesus. That was not a good looking effect. Oh god, it's just the dad's head. Being the third act, finally. You have the gun then? Mom, mom's finally gone. The gun is on the counter. Why is the gun on the counter? This guy went from annoying to decent to just an asshole now. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking it was skeptical. Two bullets. Their dog, man. The dog is like the best weapon they have right now. At least she's finally being useful. He's just sitting back there like Michael Myers. How many David Fincher movies have you seen? I've seen Zodiac, Seven, and Alien 3. Oh, and what's it called? Fight Club. I'll be honest, didn't really like Fight Club very much. Get him. Keep him away from that knife, man. No! Oh, God, dude. Practical effects are looking way too good. Do you plan on watching the rest of his at some point? I'm not sure. He's only a director I'm very well, I guess not really hit and miss on, but I don't know. I'm sure eventually I will, but I don't think it'll be anytime soon. Oh man. You could so tell that was a doll. What's your favorite David Fincher movies? Seven. Seven, 100%. Oh, tear him apart. What are you doing? Where are you going? There we go.
Holy shit. God damn. Oh God. Hell, man. Oh, you dipshit. No, help the baby. Just go help the baby. Ah, oh my God. Jesus, man. I've seen 7 of his movies: Alien 3, Fight Club, Zodiacs, The Social Network, The Game, 7, and The Curious Case of Benjamin Button. Oh yeah, The Social Network. I've seen that one too. That one's pretty good. Save the tender one. Oh man, there's only one left. Ooh. Oh, what the hell? Oh, yeah. Always something bad. Oh my god, you idiot. Oh, okay, okay. I was about to say you're gonna stay in there. Okay, do it. Oh, okay. Well, Oh well. I gotta say, first of all, it was a lot better than I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be like unbearably atrocious, but that actually was pretty decent. Obviously, first thing I gotta say, man, practical effects. Holy hell, the practical effects were honestly a little too realistic at times, like with the dog and that guy getting his Achilles tendons bitten on, man. Oh man, yeah, that was rough to see. The horror and the action was actually pretty decent. And there were some actors that were pretty good. Dee Wallace was pretty good. It's sad she unfortunately didn't make it through the film. That was kind of extremely disappointing. But yeah, a lot of the acting was not very good. It took quite a while for it to really actually get going. And yeah, McLovin it nailed it here. Yeah, the first 20 minutes, like that whole opening sequence with the dad and everything. That was pretty rough. I'll be completely honest with you. That was rough. But overall, I would give it like the score. The score was really good. I really like the score. And again, I got to find out with the one guy who got his neck chewed on by the dog. I need to find out if that's the way he actually looks or if it's practical effects. But on location and set design and everything they did with that, costumes were all fantastic. But yeah, a lot of the acting was not very good. Like not very good. That was really like my biggest problem was a lot of the acting. But I'll be honest, I'd give it like a 3.5. I think I'd have to go back and I'd have to watch the remake again to kind of decide which one I like more. But I I don't know. I think a 3.5 is being pretty generous. It's a film I would say I would watch again. It's definitely not one I would rush back to go and watch, but it still was entertaining enough. But that is going to do it for The Hills Have Eyes. Yeah, same. It could have been so much better with decent acting. Yeah, if the acting was better. Yeah, 3.5. Okay. All right. At least we're on par there. But guys, like that is going to do it for The Hills Have Eyes 1977. And next week, we have our final first time watch here for the channel. Next week, we have 1978 George A. Romero's Dawn of the Dead. Very excited to get into that, see how it is. Again, I love zombies. So very excited to see this for the very first time. I love the remake. The remake is my second favorite zombie movie of all time. Honestly, goes back and forth between Texas Chainsaw and Dawn of the Dead. What's my favorite remake? But we'll get into that next week when we talk about it. But anyway, you guys, if you enjoyed, make sure you guys hit that like button and join me for my last watch along. Make sure you guys go back and watch all my previous watch alongs. Pretty much like most of these movies. There was one I was really mixed on. I didn't really entirely care for, but overall, though, you guys, I enjoyed this one enough. So, but I suppose that's going to do it for this watch along. I know I said that twice already, but with that being said, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you in the next one.